Cats are very cute and we love them, however, they can be quite cool pets. They have a reputation of being very independent, liking their own time and space, and being unaffectionate. Sometimes we find ourselves wondering if they even like us, let alone love us. Did you know our furry friends show us little signs that they do love us? Cats show their love and devotion to their human in many ways. We often misunderstand signs of cats asking for attention as them asking for food, and this is one of the reasons why some cats end up being overweight. Rolling. One of the most rewarding things to see when you arrive home is your furry friend running up to you and throw themselves on the ground, stretching and rolling around. This is their way of saying they missed you and they are happy that you are back. They hope you can take some time to pet them. Purring. As a cat parent myself, I can say that witnessing a cat purring is one of the most relaxing things for me. Although this is not always the case, purring is associated with positive situations like nursing, grooming, or relaxing. You'll often hear their little motor turn on when you are petting them. A cat's purr has healing properties and is very soothing, so when they purr, it most likely indicates that they are happy near you. Scratching. How could destroying your things be a sign that your cat loves you? Although it might seem strange, cats are just leaving both visual and scented marks of ownership. Unfortunately, this affection displays might harm things that are directly related to you, since cats consider them important. The victims might be couches, armchairs, or even a carpet. Just think of it as when your kid draws a masterpiece on the walls. You might want to keep your cat's nails trimmed and maybe get him a scratching post. Bunting. Bunting is when your cat rubs their head or cheeks on you or an object. It's a way for your cat to leave his scent on you and to show affection. By rubbing their head on you, they leave pheromones to tell other cats you belong to them. Does your cat often jump up on counters and furniture? This is because they want to be closer to you. Because they can't always rub up against your face, because they can't reach you unless they jump on top of things, they end up rubbing up against your ankles. Will this leave hairs all over your pants? Well, of course, but at least now you can smile while you clean them, because this is for sure a clear sign that your cat loves you. Hunting. As much as you look at your cat as an innocent little ball of fur, they're still tiny carnivores who have hunting instincts. Cats still hunt even if they don't need it to survive. What changes is the target. Because food is very precious in the wild and cats spend a long time hunting for it, they would only share it with their loved ones. In this case, if your cat catches a mouse or a lizard, they'll bring it to you as a sign they love and care for you. Playing. I'm sure you've noticed that sometimes when your cat tries to grab your attention, when you reach for them, they just start moving somewhere else. Well, this is their way of saying they want to play with you. Cats love to play with the ones they trust and love the most. They try to control the interaction by moving just out of reach, so you are forced to come to them and start playing. The place they choose to sleep. Cats spend up to 16 hours a day sleeping. Since they are most vulnerable while sleeping, especially because they tend to show their belly, the place your cat chooses to snooze must be a secure and trusted location. You should be very proud of yourself if your cat picks your lap as their favorite sleeping spot. Be warned that you shouldn't try to rub your cat's belly just because he is showing it. Chances are you end up being clawed. By the way, do you know the meaning behind your cat's various sleeping positions? Go check this other video on my channel. Tail posture. If you've ever petted a cat, you've probably noticed that they often elevate their rear. This translates into an invite for you to scratch this area. They love it. A cat that holds their butt up in your face is also showing a sign of affection. The reason why cats might greet you with their tails held straight up is because kittens greet their mother in that manner, showing respect, and adult cats continue this behavior with their favorite people. If your cat's tail is held straight up and the end is slightly tipped over, they're signaling to you that they are comfortable around you. They're often seen doing this around other feline friends. If your cat feels comfortable enough to wrap their tail around you, it's a sign of true friendship, love, and trust. So when your cat comes up to greet you with its tail in the air, it is also a sign that they are glad you are home and they love you. Kneading. This behavior can be seen in kittens and is also known as making biscuits. Kitten paws knead against their mother's breasts to induce milk to be released. The act of kneading is where cats push forward with their front paws alternating between left and right. It is totally normal to see this happen with adult cats as well. Adult cats tend to repeat this behavior when they're feeling most relaxed, and this could be when they're being petted on your lap. Since this was done as a kitten, it reminds them of a time where they felt protected, comfortable, and happy. Cats need you to show you that they need you. Additionally, cats also have scent glands on their paws, and this could be their attempt to leave their scent on you. The slow eye blink. If your cat is staring at you and slowly blinking, they're trying to communicate with you by showing affection. Although cat eyes are important assets for survival, they are extremely vulnerable. Cats avoid eye contact when feeling threatened or afraid. If your cat places his face and wide open eyes near you, he is trying to express their trust and love. You might catch yourself asking, what does that slow eye blink mean? Well, this is just your kitten sending you a kiss in his language. Did you know that you can also slowly blink back at your cat to show your love as well? They'll feel loved and safe. Meowing. Cats rarely meow at other cats. Typically, only kittens meow to their mothers, and they grow out of the habit as adults. Your adult cat only uses these vocalizations to interact with people. Just like us, cats don't talk with people they don't like. When you think your cat is being annoying because he's meowing too much, remember that they are interacting with you out of love. Licking you. Cats spend a big part of their day grooming. The bond between cats is strengthened by grooming each other. This helps cats recognize family members by their scents. Cats will often lick their human as they do with their feline family. Cats that groom their human by licking their skin, hair, or even nibble or sucking on their clothing indicates great affection. Doing so will spread a familiar scent and will mark their humans as an important part of their family group. Cats may lick you to let you know they need your attention or because they are trying to clean you. When a cat truly cares for someone, they might show this through gentle love bites. They normally do this with your hand when you're petting them, as an indication that they don't want you to take your hand away. Peeing on things when you leave. As much as coming home to a pee puddle is not the best thing in the world, in the grand scheme of things, your cat was just trying to show you that they consider you a member of their family. By peeing the floor or furniture, they're hoping that the scent of the family pee, let's call it that, will bring you back home to them. As you can see, your cat shows you little affection messages. I'm sure you're wondering, how could you possibly show them you love them as well in their language? Well, you won't have to wait too long to know. Stay tuned!